Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my first hour or so, I guess, of Star Wars Outlaws. It should be out now by the time you're seeing this video I think they're doing like an early access for it, but Ubisoft sent out codes and gave us a chance to check this game out ahead of release, and I thought what I would do is what I did here with a few other games, where I check out the first hour or so and see how the game starts and some of my immediate impressions as I try the game here for the first time. And if people, of course, are curious how it runs on, in this case, the PlayStation 5. So here we go. We'll see what Star Wars Outlaws, which has not at all been a controversial game, no discourse, nothing around this actually coming into launch. We'll see how it does.
Powerful criminal organizations in the galaxy. Pikes, Crimson Dawn, Huts. It's a golden age for the underworld. The Empire's little Death Star gets blown to pieces and the law is distracted by a rebellion that won't quit. It's an opportunity to make millions. But, to my surprise, one of you sends a spy into my own house when I thought we all could share this feast.
Enough, Sliro. I didn't come all this way to listen to lies while your Zedek Besharats skim off our spice lanes.
You know, my brother was heir to the family fortune. He's gone now. Do you remind me of him? He always came first. Even at dinner. If he'd finished his meal, he'd just take my plate. All I could do was watch him chew. Go hungry.
What is the point of this?
If Zarek Besh wants partners, forget it. Been done, doesn't work.
Partners? Weren't you listening? I'm starving. It's time to eat.
I know, buddy. Just give me a minute. This'll work, right?
Okay, so a nice little cutscene to set up the antagonist. Now we have Kay. To my understanding, this game's placed between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. So technically in the second half of the current franchise with the movies. Here we go. Gameplay. I can just skip. Oh, just gameplay going here. Frame rate feels pretty good here. I have not checked to see if there is any kind of different performance or fidelity modes, nothing like that. We can check some of the options here in a minute, but I think I'm kind of locked in. Also, what is going on with the aspect ratio? They have the bars on the top and bottom. I'm getting, this is exactly what happened, I remember, with Hellblade 2, and it was weird because they really wanted it to look like a movie, and I guess that's kind of the idea here too, right? Is, hey, this is kind of like a Star Wars experience, although not necessarily on the level of Hellblade 2, where that was mostly just the experience you kind of watched and occasionally would interact with.
Let me know.
I don't know. The bars might kind of annoy me a bit.
So, Bram, that for me?
I might have to look into the options.
But this is...
My data spike.
Yeah, and it's broken. Some scrap rat was selling it in the square. Says he found it in Sixth Kin turf.
And now you're gonna say messing with the Sixth Kin is a bad idea.
It's gonna get you killed.
That's another way of putting it.
You've got no crew, Kay. And you keep going it alone with high-risk scores that just go sideways.
You want it done right? You do it yourself.
I get it. You've hit some bad luck.
Bad luck? I'm out of marks, I'm broke, and I live in an attic.
Why don't you stick around the Broken Hoof tonight? Fix yourself some dinner. Let me set you up with something small, an easy hustle.
Or you could just give me that job on your pad there.
Nice try.
Then I got plans.
Take some credits for the data spike.
I'm good.
Then I'll put it towards your rent.
I said I'm good, Bram.
See, I thought originally the bars on the top and the bottom would go. You know how like you have a cutscene and it'll fade out. Oh, I can bet. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't bet. How the bars will kind of open up then to like full screen. We'll see when we get into combat. I mean, if it, like the frame rate feels good here. I'm thinking more along the lines of you're already kind of killing your field of view a bit with that. Although it could just also zoom in mostly to get rid of the black bars. So I'll look at that in a second. Let's look at the options. Settings. A lot of accessibility presets, by the way. They have quite a bit when it comes to accessibility. Hearing, vision, colors, cognitive, gameplay. But let's see display. Okay, it defaults to 21 by 9. It also defaults to performance, so that's good. But 21 by 9. Whoa, okay. Oh, I think it does it just... No, it doesn't. So it doesn't look like it... That's so weird. It defaults to 21 by 9, but it's not that situation where it zooms in to then get you to fill the screen. Because you can see, for example, Kay's like her legs get cut off here on 21 by 9, and then you move up, and it just fills the screen. It basically just removes the black bars. Very strange stuff. I'm going to leave it here. I'm also going to turn the motion blur intensity down slightly. Let's see. Performance. And it makes me want to adjust my area again for this. Okay, there we go. So it can favor quality at 40 frames per second. And then I guess performance, and then just full fidelity at 30 frames. It keeps like kicking my screen recording around when it does this too. So that'll be fun. And then there's just quality. So I've like performance and quality, so it does have a 40 FPS mode. I'll also reset this, which is good. Like if you have basically if you have a 120 hertz display, the 40 FPS will divide evenly into it and actually give you a pretty good experience. So that's at least something good to have there. Let's see. Here's performance and then quality. Let me see how that feels. Ooh, yeah, it is that situation of just here's 30 frames. This display I don't think would work well with the 40 FPS. That would be for my OLED. I think would work better with that. But I'm going back to performance. So I would recommend if you decide to get this, go in there and I guess fill screen. It's so strange. Do I have film grain? Turn that off too. It's very strange that they went that route. So yes, you can remove those bars.
Huh. All the merchants are out for the Kanto Cup.
Next shipment's coming in. Here you come.
There's Preben.
I mean, it looks like there's a lot going on in this town. So at least it looks somewhat populated here.
They say they're protecting us, but who's protecting us from them?
Preben.
No patake. Chichi no gabetisa tugamna. Una 16 pint ut jituana uba japago yamasif no lia club tasis.
Come on. I just need my data spike fixed.
Anji chusa tajis galif. So sa uba ropada tis. Soon pitch crispo.
Because the forged identicards in that vault are the only way I get off this planet. I'm done with Kanto.
Abakanto sa tiuba.
Good. Only options I got here are sixth kin or prison.
Aku ang uba tinka sa kutu utwata.
At least someone like me has a shot at a decent score. Maybe even see the core worlds. Preben, you help me one last time, and we never talk again.
Eniki, kutuba numa jeche kupa. Pasavata jo peuba vipta chakrita.
Let's get some credits.
Come on in.
Let's help. L2. Oh. Displays of merchants. Okay. Quest specific items, good useful items. I guess I can sell everything I have. Boom. 16 credits.
Thanks.
Much appreciated.
A lot of shakedowns tonight. Police will be loaded with credits.
Hope to see you again.
Something catch your eye?
You wouldn't believe the junk they just throw away. I found 2 perfectly good converters in the alley behind the club.
You know that's 6th kin territory.
Yeah, well, they chased me out of there. Dropped my credit clip, too. I have to get it later. Gotta give them a chance to cool off first.
Well, I guess you have like eavesdropping like that so you can gain quests that way. In this case, tell me there's credits somewhere that they dropped. So, I mean, if that's kind of the idea of not necessarily going up and getting quests from a list, you actually hear people talk about stuff and it populates in a list, that would be at least a bit more immersive, I guess. Still, though, let's see. I'm still trying to figure out if this is going to be a typical
Busy
Ubisoft
night?
game, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
You're not getting in, Kay. Club's already got enough rats.
Really funny.
We're just find enough power cells and just sell those.
Need my data spike to break into this.
I guess the idea of just this opening bit is to try to get you to sort of explore and walk around in the town. But I feel like if you linked it to maybe different activities or things that were happening, 'cause I just feel like I'm running around looking for just things to sell, data spikes or just random power cells. Feels a bit tedious right now. Okay. Damaged hydro spanner. I only need 52 more. So we got a jump. We have a roll. Oh, there you go. Okay, so you can use Nyx to get stuff for you.
Nyx.
Now they tell me. I feel like I missed something else where I could have. That's fine.
Nice job, Nyx.
Oh, I have credits. Yeah, I probably have enough now. I just gotta go back to the store and sell this stuff. Go. We done here?
Okay,
We're done here.
Let's go see Preben. Hey, you want a little scratch, Nyx? Good boy.
I mean, you gotta link a trophy to petting the companion, the animal, the dog, or whatever. You have to link a trophy to that, don't you?
Okay, Preben, I have the credits.
Wata. Chubakava biasa jebe chutpasabata.
Alright, let's test it out. Okay, now we get that identicard from Club Tarsus. They're our ticket out of here, Nix. And then, before you know it, we're rich.
Well, now I can go through that door. The speeder in there.
We can fit through there. Okay, no going
Oh
back
boy,
now.
okay. What do we have for lock picking? Let's see. Oh, you gotta listen to the pattern. What? You can peek left and right. Can I? Oh, you can. Huh. I don't know. Rhythm game for lock picking? I guess it's different. Maybe if you're in like a more intense situation, it's more annoying to deal with. I know. There's a bunch of yellow ledges. I feel like at this point, I've pretty much just learned to accept that that must be needed. Or, for me, it's like I feel like I can pick it out, but I don't know. I guess just in general, there's enough focus group testing.
Just like I taught you.
That I guess it's required. Although there was one point in, I want to say it was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, where they didn't have it for whatever reason at one point, and it was actually hard to figure out where I was going. So what do I know? Maybe it's worth the obvious like paint jobs that are included with the yellow markings everywhere. I guess it just kind of breaks some of the immersion.
Casual. We come here all the time. We're close. The identicard is in the boss's office.
They had some of the the audio from the club here. They have the pole, like the vibration on the DualSense kind of synced up to it.
Yeah, they're getting in through the vents. I was going to clear them out, but I lost my key card.
I'll help you find it. After another round.
I knew I liked working with you.
Okay. There's a key card somewhere around here. And then we'll apparently go in through the vents. So, there you go. I mean, I guess that's going to be a big part of this as we... Oh, I can lean here. I guess that's going to be a big part of this is more or less just gathering intel by apparently listening to people who are very willing to talk about what should be very problematic things, classified stuff.
Hey, so I'm Kay, and you're gonna let me through.
You're not on the list.
Oh, my friend Preben put me on the list.
Preben should have paid more.
Ooh, we can bribe or bluff. What's unlock conditions for? Oh, I don't have the credits for it. Oh, explain it. Okay. Oh, bluff.
Hey, you know anybody who owns a T-85?
Yeah, that's my ride.
Nice speeder. Some scrap rats are outside trying to jack it.
What? Get out of my way. No one scraps my Jobin. I just got it modded.
That was easy. Okay.
That worked.
Can I go through this vent? I guess not. All right. Takedown performed. Okay. All right. We just backhanded him in the head. All right, that works. That's fine.
Okay, let's pick that lock, grab the identicard, and disappear.
Look at that.
Here they
Yeah,
are.
it's just rhythm based. I don't know. That still seems kind of strange. I assume they're all gonna have the locks a lot of different rhythms to them. Oh, finally we can shoot something. How long did that take? 27 minutes into a Star Wars game to fire a blaster. Shooting's okay, I guess. Let's see. Oh, I don't need that one.
Okay, we gotta get out of here.
It's like aim down sights, just L2. Yeah, okay. Does shrink the cursor.
It wasn't supposed to go down this way. What have I done?
Oh, you can like sense them through the wall a little bit. See that? Kind of like that listening. Oh, I was supposed to do a tap L1 for a quick Nyx attack and then rush to take down. I mean, I just shot him in the face. I guess that works too. That was probably going to be a lot cooler. Or also a lot more work. Okay, here we go. Let's try it now.
Okay, Nyx. Let's try to stun them.
Yeah, it's fine. I jumped over this by accident.
Really?
Oh well.
Watch out, Nyx.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blast you now. I mean, the blaster fire looks good. Like, there's good impact when it hits. The triggers feel. Yeah, they have some resistance for, like, when you're pulling back there. What about... Yeah, so they have, like, that... With the DualSense, they have that thing where they have, like, that half click. So when you're pushing down, you feel it, like, kind of resist a little bit as you push down.
What are we gonna do, Nyx? I never counted on getting caught. Okay, we got the identicard. The hook. We'll be safe there. We lay low for a while. We don't leave the attic. Yeah. Come on, back to the cantina. It's the only place we'll be safe. No Bram. Good. That's a conversation I don't need. Bram, I don't want to talk about it.
You thought you could just walk in there and steal the most valuable scan docs in Kanto. I told you, Kay. 6 kin will have your head.
Hey, Ren! We know you're here. Let's make this easy.
say nothing. You do nothing.
No. Come on! She's not here. Liar. You think I want my bar blasted up like this? I'm done with that kid. In fact, I'll help you find her.
Hey, I think she's out here.
No. You'd slow us down.
Let's go!
Bram,
It's nothing.
your leg.
It's nothing. This is a new crew. High risk. Whatever it takes, you finish this job. The score alone is enough to buy you a damn shuttle-off world. It's what you want, right? Time to go, Kay. For good.
I'll come back.
No. You won't.
Six skins all over the place. We can't let them see us, Nix.
So it's true? She hit you guys.
We get a chance to see how the stealth actually operates in this. I mean, we were supposed to do stealth, I guess, getting out of that place, and then I just end up guns blazing most of the way. We'll see. It did seem like stealth was going to be a big part of this game based on some of the preview coverage, which gave me kind of a risk, because if stealth is done poorly, it'll end up just really making you want to quit the game. We'll see how this goes. A lot of platforming, too. R3. I was looking for the button for the grab. Oh, it's click R3. Okay. Gotta squeeze through.
They caught up with Preben. I guess I'm not the only one who needs to get off of Kanto. Okay, Bram's data pad said the contact's name is Denian. They should be just ahead.
This has felt like one large tutorial so far for the most part, so I'm assuming this is where the game actually... I haven't even seen like the title card yet, I don't think. So I assume this is where it really starts, then you leave with the crew.
You're local.
Yeah, but I never get to see it like this.
Looks like a fun town.
You're not from here. Who's the Mark?
The boss named Slira. Runs a syndicate called Zarek Besh. They're new, they're rich, and rumor has it they've got the underworld scared.
Which means security.
Enough. But a fortune for us if you can get to his vault. Password override. You and your little friend there better be as good as Bram says. Your stop.
I will say, aesthetically, it does look like it belongs in the Star Wars universe. I'm more curious if they can hold up an entire story following Kay without the obvious, like, fallback being a lightsaber or force powers. I mean, I like the idea of them trying something a bit different with, in this case, being like a scoundrel or a...
How are we kicking this off?
I guess a smuggler or a thief, whatever it is, but it does seem like you're immediately on your back foot trying that.
When you hit a crime boss like Slira.
Although who knows, with the story you could eventually find out she's force sensitive or something. Who knows? But like this scene right here looks pretty cool.
One way or another,
And it looks directly out of Star Wars, so at least first impressions with the setting
taught me so much.
and the scenes themselves, I think have been pretty good. Although I'm more curious, I guess, when we get to different planets, different worlds, because most likely they're going to be trying to explore other.
I think I can swing across.
There we go. Other scenery, other settings in the Star Wars universe. See how that comes through. Let me go down there.
Hang on to me, Nix.
It's funny, I just complained about the yellow paint, and now the stuff kind of blends together. Hey, don't discount the yellow paint. Sometimes it helps.
Denian, I see a tower up ahead. Could be my way in.
You're the thief. We're in position and waiting.
Don't look down, Nix. Denian, I'm looking at the mansion. Exactly how rich is this Sliro guy?
He's top 5 Outer Rim for sure. Sliro built Zarek Besh from the ground up, and that ain't cheap.
See, like some of this reminds me a bit of like the traversal in Jedi Survivor.
You sure know.
If you played that, it's kind of similar here, scaling around.
Go where the money is.
Kanto really does look a lot different from up here, huh, Nix? I can't believe we might finally leave this place. It's... I don't know. Well, we wanted a shot at the Biggs course. This is it. Okay, Denian.
And this was kind of broken up there. We sort of go in, it goes to black screen, and now it kind of feels like we're loading into another level here, which I guess is going to be more action, stealth-oriented, where we just did an entire platforming section. Maybe I should have left the 21.9 on, because I can't, right there they showed that. I can't imagine what that would be like trying to play this game. Oh, okay.
Someone nearby?
There they are. So you can sort of see through there. It says with Nix, I guess, like the hearing, or you have anything like that to at least give you outlines of enemies.
Stay out of sight.
And of course, there's plenty of tall grass around. Why not?
Nicest place we've ever robbed, huh?
Always count on tall grass or weeds. I wonder if I can get behind them. Or I can have, I guess, Nix run up and distract them, and then punch them in the face.
Should we blast this thing?
Come on, Nix! They're after us!
I feel comfortable. No. This isn't over. Move it! Time to move out.
They saw me go into the grass, right? No.
Hurry up! Sure thing! It's that way! Don't see her! 5
I think we're good
What? All right. I mean, they were close. They just got stuck, I guess, right there. They didn't think to just walk through the grass. All right. Well, I guess that helps me. I can just go into the grass. Okay, they were just firing at me in the grass. Oh, did they find me? They're right there shooting at me. They're right in front of me.
Let's do some damage. I got her. Scared of you. We're pinned down.
What is going on? Did they find me?
Oh, come on. You don't know who you're messing with. Come on. If you say so. You're dead. Take them out.
They won't quit.
Just you
Guy-
and me now. They're
I think they're hitting me.
Keep it going. You're not getting away.
You're just like right in front of me, but it's not doing anything.
It's Elder over here.
Oh, they got me.
Messing with.
I think. My health isn't going down. Can I just fire back at them?
Take them down.
Yes.
Look out. Take them all.
Can they not hurt me when I'm in the grass? Because they kicked me. It didn't seem to hurt. I guess. I'm just gonna punch them. Defeat enemies in melee. Oh, I get something for that. Oh, they hurt me. I wasn't in the grass though. Now I'm in the grass.
Take them down.
Oh, okay. I might as well bring up Emperor Palpatine. I can take care of him on the grass. That was an interesting encounter. I'm gonna heal myself. Oh. Yes, I'm in the grass. This is what I meant about the stealth stuff being kind of risky for games in general now. I mean, that was not a very... that did not instill a lot of confidence for the rest of the game if it's going to be a lot of stealth.
Kenyon, I'm in.
Take the turbo lift. It's the most direct
Oh, okay, I guess I'm in. Never mind. There we go. There's no grass in here. Could be a problem.
Okay, energy barrier. Has to be getting power from somewhere. Next, find me that generator.
Oh. Well, that's useful. Pick up, pick up.
What is it with rich guys and old ships? That should do it. Cameras. We gotta avoid them, Nix.
Shooting out or getting spotted by cameras will your position. Trigger alarm. Okay. So I can just run past this? Yeah, I guess so.
There's a turbo lift. And of course it's got a barrier.
And people.
I thought this place was supposed to be secure.
It is. Whoever it is, they won't make it past the front gate.
Has anybody sent a message to Slero?
Trust me, he knows.
I don't know. Some about that. I feel like just pattern matching or something. Again, I guess the idea of rhythm is different. Oh, armored. What is this? Course weave. They have all kinds of stuff I guess you're going to be collecting. I still haven't even seen the character. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. Well.
I'll sound the alarm.
I think she's doing alright there, so that's a shame.
Don't stop!
What? This ain't over.
I don't have to turn this off. Oh, I can sabotage it. Well, it makes it easier getting this stuff if I just apparently wipe out this last person.
Strange.
Oh, is there someone else over there? I mean, I'm sure eventually... Like, this is the opening area. I'm going to assume you eventually run into, like, dark troopers and stuff. What it was, I pressed R2 to try to pick something up. I don't know, you gotta click R3 to pick everything up. There's probably a way to change that in options. That wouldn't be my first choice.
Okay, that should have shut the barrier down.
Oh, I just stepped in front of that camera. Okay. Whoops. I mean, nothing seemed to happen. I wasn't too bad. I just murdered everyone on that floor rather than sneak around. What is this?
Denyon, I'm in the turbo lift.
Move faster, Kay.
How long before Kanto police get here?
This is Liro's place. They're not coming.
Yeah, just more Zarek Bash.
Oh. Oh, no stealth, I guess, here.
There it is. The vault.
Also, the blaster doesn't have any kind of ammo. It's just, like, overheating, kind of as you'd expect, so that's fine. All right, there we go. So I guess I do have experts. Equipment, blaster tools, loadout, clothes, charms. Well, need a spike. Okay, I guess we'll come back to that.
We got blaster fire inside the mansion. Hello? I need backup at the vault. I activated the barrier, but that won't stop them for long. If they get in here, Sliro will have our heads. I need
I have to light them up with a blaster like 5 or 6 times to take them down. I just punch them in the face. Give them a nice uppercut. Took them out immediately. All right. Slice to unlock. All right, what do we have here? Help. Find the correct combination of glyphs before the allotted attempted limit. Prefer you can swap. What? Okay. All right. Those are in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. Throw this one in there and then that one. Oh, they're just in different spots. Oh, there's that one. All right.
Okay.
I'm curious how people
Daniel,
feel about those
I
sorts of
disabled
puzzles
the
that just
security.
randomly get thrown
You
in
got a clear
there.
path.
Get to the vault. We'll clean up out here and move you inside.
I'm okay with them sometimes. I feel like sometimes though they can be like if I'll see them pop up, I'm like, it's not exactly the most fun part of the adventure most times. I mean, I know some games like we got the remasters for like Spider-Man and stuff. They just hey, you can skip them if you want. Just press a button.
Whoa, hi. Yeah, I need to get in. Denyon, I'm at the vault door, and there's this droid.
You've met the TT-8L. Good. Password is Grandio Cha.
Of course it is. Hey, come back. I know you're in there. Grandio Cha. Hello?
The vault. I guess this is what real money looks like. Let's get it open. Huh?
You're not Zarek Bash.
What is this? Where's my cash?
Use a hand here.
I did everything right. The code was good.
Sarah, did you find it?
No. The stories about Sliro and Zarek Bash, they're all true.
We've got to go. You'll get paid once we're safe. You have our word.
Wait! Nobody move. You either pay me now, or just pay me.
We're the Rebel Alliance.
So?
Windows closing.
Join us and fight the Empire for the future of this galaxy.
What's it pay?
We don't have time for this.
Kenny, wait!
Eyes open, Kay. Here we go. For luck. Picking the mark's half the game. See? They don't even know we exist.
You're a little young for a thief.
Where are you? I messed up. Watch it!
Hey!
Welcome back, kiddo. Now, what was your lesson?
Can't trust someone's always gonna be there.
That's my girl.
Okay, I can explain. You must be Sliro.
Your friends abandoned you.
Friends? What friends?
How long have you been part of the Rebel Alliance?
Oh, you're serious?
What do the rebels want with Zarek Besh?
Listen, I don't know any rebels, but I know people. Let me go. I get answers. We solve this together.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Always there when I need you, Nix. Okay. How do I get out of here? There's gotta be a way out.
You know what I just realized as I'm playing through this? The thing that I kind of miss from some of the newer Star Wars games now is the classic scrolling text intro. And we used to have that in games where they would do that and it felt like the opening to a movie. The fact that we don't really get that anymore is kind of noticeable. I mean, obviously we didn't see it here because it immediately just kind of jumped in. But that's something that I've kind of noticed, and maybe maybe it's like a Disney thing. Who knows? Where they're like, it's not part of the movie section, so we're not going to do that. I don't know. It seems like it would be something that would definitely be really cool to maybe unify it a bit.
This is way beyond bad luck.
That's kind of been like that for a little while now. Although who knows? I guess we haven't technically got the title card yet, which is weird because we're like an hour in.
Oh, look. It's that old ship. New plan, Nix. We're gonna steal it and fly out of here. Yeah, sounds risky to me, too.
I can have Nix blow that up. Yeah, do that.
Nix, hit that barrel.
All right, here we go.
What is that supposed to be?
It's explosive on fire. I mean, oh, well, the stealth's out the window again. I know the game wants you to be stealthy, but then it's so easy to just go crazy and just start blasting everything. Oh, it has the... Okay, so I did have... It overheated. Let me try that again. I'm just going to start firing. It does have, like, that timed reload. Like the Gears of War reload. What's this? Oh, here we go. A new blast rifle. There we go.
Here we go, Nick. They won't stop coming. We need to go.
Oh, this one has a different timed reload, or if this is... Oh, I guess not. I guess it just overheats it. It's just ammo. Okay.
Just like flying a speeder, right, Nix? Nope. That's not it. Sorry. That's fine. Hang on.
Oh, I get that. Do I actually get to fly this thing?
God.
I know we get speeders in the game. Oh, yeah. Okay, there it is. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Whoa. Okay, a little close. Almost there. frag. Tashara. I'll take anywhere. We're okay. We're okay.
Oh, there it is. The title card, an hour in. So that whole section did feel like, obviously, intro, tutorial, all mixed together. Crash landing on a unknown planet. Okay. I mean, it's set up fine enough. I feel like I have a grasp on the combat. I don't really know what the stealth is in the game after that, because it seems so inconsistent the whole way. It just seemed like I could pretty much solve any problem I had right there with a blaster. Maybe I can turn up the difficulty, and that would make it harder, yes, but also just make it more aggravating, because that stealth looked sketchy in that mansion section.
I'm sorry. I thought you were one of them.
Huh? Lots of new friends today. Hey, we don't have to do this.
We aren't leaving without that scrap.
Adrenaline meter. Oh, L3, R3. Ah, you have like the ultimate form. Mark. Oh, it's like what you call it. It's like dead aim from Revolver and everything. Okay. That's fine.
Good work handling those bandits.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Okay, you're mad about the pipe. I didn't think anyone survived the crash, but you did. So now, I'll help you.
I don't need help. I'm getting out of here.
How? You're an off-worlder, and this ship of yours isn't gonna fly anytime soon. But lucky for you, I'm a mechanic.
How many credits are we talking?
I mean, a few, mostly for parts. But good news, Tashara is a great place for someone with your skills. There's a Pike underboss named Gorak. Talk to him.
And he'll give me work. Got it.
That speeder in your ship will get you to Miragana City easy.
If my ship's gutted when I come back, I'm gonna hunt you down.
Waka. My name's Waka.
I'll hunt you down, Waka.
Well, at least we can try the speeder real quick.
Wow. Nice.
There you go, got a trophy. Acquire a blaster, a starship, and a speeder.
Kick.
1% on trophy progress. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of like open world like trophies in this game. I'm picturing kind of like collectathon trophies, sort of. Okay, well this feels pretty open now.
Land a big score.
There's definitely shimmering again in performance mode. You know what I'll do? Hold on. Since we're now in like the open world part, go to quality. Why does it keep doing that with motion blur? He's like resetting it. Film grain. That's fine. Okay. It looks better. Oh, man, it doesn't feel great in this mode. But that's me with fidelity. I'm sure, again, people who are fine with fidelity mode, it does look better, though. Yeah, it does. There's, like, less aliasing around, and it just doesn't look great. Like, in terms of motion, like, if I just stop there. So we have, like, the grass there and everything. All right, now we go here. It just reset everything again. All right. See, to me, personally, it's not worth the trade-off. I mean, it feels much better. It feels closer to like that 60 FPS mark, and there's obvious dips when I was playing earlier that you could feel, but it's just the movement is so much better. This does just look at first glance here, speeding around. Oh, a dodge maneuver. Oh, you like jump sideways. Can I fire at them?
More of those bandits? Oh, come
No.
on.
Oh, there's got to be a way to use my blaster. Oh, I can do my adrenaline rush on the speeder where I can take him down.
You alive back there, buddy? I know. What are we doing?
See, like that's pretty cool if you can pull off that in different set pieces and just flying around or just speeding around like this. Going. Oh, a jump. Can I jump?
You there? The comms are working?
Yeah. Hey, these bandits are still after me.
Persistent? It's a Miragana.
Whenever I see these open worlds from Ubisoft, I got it. I was immediately thinking of like points on a map, checklist, the whole thing. Can I see the map? Okay. No. That's just quests. I just want to see the map. Maybe I get a map. No, it's just that. Okay.
Wow, look at this place. Must be Miragana.
New map available.
All right, Wacko.
All right.
What do you get out of this? I don't.
There's the map. So, yeah, like I look at this and I go, that's a lot of that's a lot of area to cover. A poaching station, interesting. And this is just like, of course, they have different worlds we're going to be going to in this game. It does seem like there's a lot happening here. Although they did say, I thought they said that you can get the game completed in like 30 hours, but if you mainline it, it's faster than that. So it might even be like less than 20 hours to mainline this game. Again, I guess the idea, and it's with that a lot of Ubisoft titles, where you can choose to just do a ton of stuff and it take forever to beat the game. That's kind of what I'm envisioning now. So keep that in mind. It might be one of those games.
Charity. Do you know what this baby is? It's an EMLA 50.
I personally don't mind. Like, I like Far Cry. I play a lot of the Far Cry games. I don't mind it as much when I see that. But I get it. It can be fatigue-inducing. Although I don't have a lot of markers on my map right now. So who knows? Maybe
You don't get
not
it.
quite.
Just give me some new fuel injectors. With those, at least we'll be able to fly.
All right. I'll figure it out.
But I think that's going to do it for the beginning here of Star Wars Outlaws. I'm mixed on my first impression. On one hand, the combat mixed with the stealth didn't seem super polished or great necessarily. I think the blaster fire was fine and it looked good in motion as I'm firing lasers all over the place. But I mean, come on, the stealth that we witnessed here in this video was it was kind of rough. I mean, the grass is super overpowered apparently. You can't fire through it. You can't punch through it. So, still early on. It took an hour to see the title card, so it seems like there's a lot still to figure out in this game. But I'm interested because it is Star Wars themed, I'll admit. And it seems like one of the strengths so far that I've observed, I feel like has to be the settings and like the visuals that they have around this being a Star Wars game. So it looks like a lot of locations are going to be represented well. And they have like nice little touches and details for the environment. Like you can see, like, for example, the tree and the brush there blowing in the wind. Little things like that and from what I saw with the first town, where it's very populated, seems like a lot's going in to sort of paint this picture of a living world. So I'm intrigued to see more of the game and how they handle other worlds. But that's our first look at Star Wars Outlaws. I'm going to continue playing it, and I'm sure I'll come up with updated thoughts down the road in one of the podcasts or something. But thanks, guys, for watching. Let me know what you thought about this look down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time.